what you're going to do as far as that spot rotation moving forward?
We're going to talk about it. Obviously, we're going to have somebody. Sean Anderson's here today. Obviously, he's on turn, so it helps us with our length. And with Carson did last night, was a huge help in relief. So we'll see.
Stevenson threw his second live this afternoon. Felt great. Said it's the best he's felt. Where are you as far as next steps for him? What the team says?
Yeah, the first step was today, obviously, or the second step in his progress. Seemed like everything went well, and to your point, he came out of it feeling good. So we'll talk about where it goes from here. Obviously, you know, the options are do that again, possibly, go out on a rehab, possibly. So we got to talk through it.
Are you leaning one way?
Am I leaning one way? I'll put him in the bullpen. Yeah.
Put him in the bullpen?
Yeah, just not tonight.
Last one for me. Joe and Taylor are both having career years offensively as far as the home runs go. Seems like there's a little friendly competition between the two of them, also speaking with them. What do you make of the two of them having these types of years simultaneously?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think the fun in that is, you know, the positions they play, obviously, you know, they're going to be expected to do those kind of things on offense. And when you have somebody who's in your building with you and in the room with you every day and they can drive you, it's competition. These guys thrive on that.
Could you use the off day to just use kind of 4 starters for now, or do you feel like you're going to definitely want to have a 5th starter on the rotation?
I mean, we could. It's nice to have that in August and have the Thursdays off like we've had. But we'll take it day to day and kind of talk through the options and see what fits.
What do you want Jack to work on down there in the minors?
Well, first of all, we've had him on different times come through. He needs time to go down, to regroup a little bit, kind of get back to his strengths. Obviously, we've talked about that in the past, and he did some things the first time through. You know, the biggest thing is when you're searching for confidence, you have to have a little bit of gains and some successes that give you more of that. So I think taking the pressure off, maybe being here for a little bit, going there and having the opportunity to stretch out, get to some secondary stuff and work on some of those things will be a big help.
With Theodosia in center field, in those 2 plays where they ran into each other yesterday, are you worried all about the communication element of where they're at, or is that just a one-off?
I don't. I think it's a one-off. One, relative to where we were playing. Detroit has, you know, an enormous outfield. We don't have that set up here. 2, I think it's kind of a good thing in the one hand because you're talking about people who are ball hawking and you're talking about a center fielder who thinks he and should catch everything. But I think as they get comfortable playing with each other, you'll see less and less of that.
Ricky's been swinging a hot bat for almost 2 months now. What have you seen has been the difference in him?
Yeah, it's kind of his MO. It's been a little bit of a slower start, maybe earlier in the season, coming back off the winners. I wish I knew what that was attributed to. But like you said, over the last month, it's been really solid. And I don't think we can overstate the defense at second base and what he's done there too.
How does Yamamoto, Soriano matchup them?
Yeah, it's a big matchup. Obviously, you know, anytime you play these guys in the rotation that they have a couple other guys we're familiar with too. But I feel good with Soriano in our matchup. I feel like he can match up with anybody on any given night, so I expect a good game.
Is there anything new with Solaire at all? Is he able to do anything at all?
Nothing as of today, no.
You still holding out hope that Mike can play some right field, or is he kind of giving up on that idea?
Oh, well, I'm never going to give up hope on anything as far as Mike goes. I'm always going to, you know, stay on the fact that he's in the lineup every day, and that's the most important thing. In terms of the day-to-day with him going out and doing work and stuff like that, I'm less concerned about that and more concerned about his just physical well-being.
Is that been broached at all, or is it just kind of, are you guys?
No.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Thank you, Ray.